r/AskReddit by Redmond ETS. People with ADHD, what is the worst thing about it? The inability to do something that you want to do, for no clearly discernible reason. And related is the total misunderstanding surrounding you. Nobody understands unless they also have ADHD. I hyper-focus on something for a few months, and then I lose all interest in it because I get bored. Lack of executive function. I know I need to do, I know I should do A, I could easily do A, and yet I'm sitting here thinking about A and it's like I can't will my body to get up and do A. Looks at clock. Okay, it's 12:23. I'll do A at 1. Looks at clock. Oh damn, it's 1:14. Okay, I'll do it at 2. Knowing that I'm being rude, but not being able to stop it. 2 things people with ADHD do in conversations is cut people off. Reply with a personal story that is related. I cut people off because I'm excited or I'll forget what I'm saying if I try to remember. I won't process what they're saying. If you told me I went to see a concert this weekend, I might say something like, oh my god, I love concerts. I went to an amazing one last month. It's not that I want to turn it to me, it's because it's showing how excited I am because I'm empathizing. Sucks. I know it's rude. I know it breaks social cues. But it's just how I communicate. Mentally knowing you have stuff to do, and feeling like crap when you can't get it done, because you get too focused on immediate pleasures. I get frustrated easily, and if I'm not good at something right away, then my brain just shuts down. I'm tired all the freaking time. The only way to survive now is to work some bureaucracy-riddled hellhole desk job that makes my every instinct scream in agony and rage. I may be a poor as fudge, lowly essential worker, but at least I'm not riding a freaking desk. I tried once and didn't last 3 months. Caring about people was apparently counterintuitive to recruiting. The inability to get up and do the dishes, or other chore I know needs to be done because I'm here on freaking Reddit instead. Or reading. Or watching movies. Or TV. Or a video game. I have massive trouble starting tasks I'm not interested in. And if I do manage to finally get started, I never finish. It's always, I'll get back to this in just a few minutes, and then it's time for bed and it's not done. But if you give me a deadline and a dire consequence, and I will work like I'm in a pit crew in NASCAR. Tell me we have company arriving in half an hour and I'll get those dishes done in record time. No breaks, no problem. When your brain just freaking blue screens for no reason, like mid-sentence. On a related note, when you're speaking with someone and they ask you to repeat something and you not only can't remember what literally just came out of your mouth, you were mid-sentence and you completely forget what you were even talking about. Emotional regulation and impulsivity is a terrible combination. Makes me feel like my thoughts are alien. That and my head is always running. Always. There's always dialogue in my head. Constantly. Non-stop. It is so tiring. The part where you get maximum focus on the wrong thing. Losing things that were just in your hand. The mental exhaustion involved in forming and completing a task list. Also, the hassle and cost surrounding medication. That others buy into a corny cartoonish portrayal of what it's like and don't very well understand what it's actually like. People thinking I'm stupid when I'm just forgetful. Getting lost in the stupidest of rabbit holes in lieu of things you're actually supposed to be doing. Feeling overwhelmed by even the simplest of tasks. Being gung-ho about a hobby and abandoning it months later. Forgetting responsibilities unless they are right in front of you. Being paralyzed by choices so much you just always order the same 2 or 3 things from restaurants. Being overwhelmed by overstimulation like crowds and loud music. Preparing for failure and convincing yourself that it's a foregone conclusion. For instance, I almost discarded this post several times figuring nobody would find it interesting. I got diagnosed in my late 30s, a fab inattentive type, and I feel like I both wasted and or robbed of my prime years. I never finished college, lost literally relationship that wasn't immediate family, lost multiple jobs, blah blah blah. Even I'm incapable of retaining info or skills for hobbies I still truly love despite being medicated now. It makes me sad to even remotely think about all the what ifs I missed out in because my brain doesn't function properly. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more? Have a nice evening.